Yeah,
At all.
I agree.
If even every hero, every superhero, every villain it has one thing in common. They got too much power and it's enough. The Avengers got too much. What happened? They got all the motherfuckers to fucking beat Thanos.
Or like Steve,
Right.
like Harvey Dent says,
like you become Thanos. Guess what? You're gonna get people to like knock your ass down.
well, like Harvey Dent says, you either die here or live long enough to
live
see
long
yourself
enough
become
to
the
see
villain.
yourself become the villain.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think what he's doing is he thinks that America, because of America's status in the world, cannot be fucked with.
Yeah.
And that is literally the thought process of everybody that's been fucked with. They always think that, no, you're not going to touch me. No, I'm going to be this and that. I'm going to be the big bad. Whatever, I can do whatever I want.
That's
And then they
tough.
find out, nah,
That's
it's too
tough.
late.
Fuck around, find
Like,
out.
A scared dog, like even a dog that's scared of you, at some point is going to just be like, "Fuck it."
And then
know what I'm
you got Mexico and Canada right here as access point.
That's wild.
And then you're talking about doing the same thing you try to do to Colombia and Brazil to Mexico, bro.
That's
Mexico's
wild.
okay. Well, we're just gonna open up our borders to Russia,
That's
and they're gonna
wild.
stockpile whatever. And guess what? Now you're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, okay, if Russia and China are enemies, it's like, why push all our allies towards them?
Yeah, that's true.
If we're on course to becoming a global threat because we want to flex our power in our hemisphere to protect the free world, whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess. Protect the free world, like, how does that benefit us? You're gonna push Mexico away, you're gonna push like it just, I don't know, man.
It definitely doesn't benefit jobs. If that's what
Doesn't
you're trying to
benefit
say.
anything. No country's going to want to trade with us. It's going to ruin our economy. Terrorists are going to fuck shit up. We're going to have to become self-reliant. Isolationism all over again. And it's like, good luck. And and what happens when a country isolates itself? They start cutting off the news, so news doesn't leave the country.
Yep.
They start committing atrocities
Yep.
because nothing's getting out of the country. Everything's isolated.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? No one wants to care about what's happening in the other. You know what I'm
side,
saying?
yeah.
On the other side. That's literally what happens in every single country that happens. They ostracize themselves from the world, and then they close themselves off, and then now everything is insulated. All the horrors that are happening, all the bullshits that's happening, the economy, whatever, all isolated. Let's look at prime example with like Russia or the Soviet Union and Ukraine, the Holodomor. No one knew about that. There was an entire genocide that happened out there.
You think it's because of TikTok?
No.
That helped them see.
information.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah. He's like, what the fuck are you
what?
talking about? Yeah, because remember, that's the only reason for the whole banning of
Right,
of
you
the
see what I'm
app.
saying? But like because Soviet Russia at the time was so, like everything was insulated. You didn't know about the famines that were taking place, potato famines that were taking place. Whatchamacallit, the cell block buildings that they were living in, the type of economy that where it was you worked for the government, all your money was for the government.
It's a good thing to have the freedom of, like, for us Americans to have the freedom of
information
Information.
press, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Because you get news like Russia will fucking assassinate news reporters and shit like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, you think about it, right? We're so obsessed with hating China. We have no idea what's going on in China.
But then people that go to China are saying
like, so prime example. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. You go ahead.
So like, remember when the TikTok ban happened?
Yep.
Everyone went to Redbubble.
Red
Never
Note.
heard of that.
And then
Red Note.
Red Note.
I've heard
Sorry.
of it, but I don't know what it is.
Everyone went to Red Note, the Chinese app
It's a Chinese version of TikTok.
of TikTok.
Okay.
Went to a Chinese app. Poof, culture shock. They
Yep.
had no idea all of this was taking place in China.
All we heard was they banned us from traveling there. All you hear is dictatorship, all this stuff like
All
that.
this
And then-
evil things about. I'm not. This
Wait,
isn't
about
like
who? Americans or China?
about China.
So they banned us from traveling there?
Yeah.
I never heard that.
Not
Well,
banned
not
us from
banned- not banned.
traveling there.
In the sense of any information that is from that country is only bad. You won't.
It's
hear
all censored.
It's all censored. You won't hear anything good about it.
On Red Note?
No, on just in general.
Because I would think if it's a Chinese app, it's controlled. And they're not going to show anything because the Communist Party controls every information that comes in and out of China. In fact, if you even travel to China, the good thing to know in the back of your head that your phone's just been hacked.
Oh,
As
facts.
soon as you get
Right,
go
once they
through
get
the
your
border.
face, you're already in their
Well, I mean, your phone,
system.
our phones are already made by it, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, but if you go to China, you talk shit about China. Guess what?
Right,
yeah,
you're already
You're gonna have
in their
a knock
system.
on the door.
So everyone who's on that app is already in. China has their phone data. And
But
all
that's
that.
what I'm saying. So they're actually talking shit about China on the app, or
Oh,
you.
your boy Walter's in the chat.
Hey.
Yes, sir, Walter. Welcome, brother.
He's like my boy.
Welcome. Let's catch
time
up with
in,
chat.
man.
Let's catch up with chat. Snot says, he kept talking to get some pointers for his wife. He works for Mr. Bitcoin. Snot says, holy shit. That's crazy too, because Russia was at war with Germany when they were doing the salute. Wild. Snot says, distractions.
Yeah.
Snot says, isn't Trump friends with Putin?
Fuck no, he thinks he's friends.
No, he ain't friends with Putin. Y'all hear about citrus greening? Is that disease that's spreading through
Other citrus.
citrus fruit? Or maybe I'm wrong. I'll Google it real quick. Walter says DeepSeek AI is going to take over.
Really?
Oh yeah, y'all see?
Oh yeah, that DeepSeek thing. Yeah.
Y'all seen the Nvidia stocks tank like?
Mm-hmm.
They say that AI is going to reach consciousness in 2 years.
Right. Here's the thing. Here's the hilarious thing in all of this AI wars. Right.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day,
It's a distraction.
they're all going to be one thing.
Yeah.
Nah, I think they're going to have different
No.
personalities.
It's all going to be one thing.
One what?
All the information is gonna be in
Like
one.
there's going
There's
to be
not
a
gonna be multiple.
convergence.
I doubt it. Bro, I think there's going to be different AIs, dog.
No, there will be. But
They're all gonna converge into
right,
one.
it's called the singularity for a
singularity.
reason.
Is
Yeah.
it really going to be
Yeah.
a similarity for the
Yeah,
AI?
that's what it's called, the singularity for a reason, because it's one.
That's when AI
general-
becomes conscious.
Yeah, it's an artificial general intelligence. It is all.
But that's what I'm saying. But do you think AI will just, like, for instance, there's so many different AIs. Just Google. I think they got.
Right.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Google has their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
AI, there's AI. Apple has
Open
their
AI,
own
you have
thing.
Gemini, you have
Google has the big. That's why I keep. Google has the biggest. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing shit with chips and shit like that that no one knows what's going on. They're talking about some.
well, you got Nvidia too.
Yeah.
Nvidia
Yeah.
too,
Nvidia.
which
But
is
that's
why
what-
they were
so
on that
you're telling me
recent.
they're gonna just converge together.
Look at it
I
like
think Google's gonna have their own
No.
convergence of their shit, and it's gonna be two different AIs.
You're absolutely right. I'm
Because-
just thinking further along the timeline.
think like the Terminator.
Right.
Where there's just one Skynet.
Right.
But they're
It's
gonna
not separate.
But they also they're going to create an AI specifically made to deal with threats of AI.
No. I understand that, but I'm thinking along the timeline. Like AI is going to get so smart, we're not going to understand what it's doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like you understand? So
That's
like
2 years from now.
it can pretend that it's 6 different AIs.
Yeah.
We will never know.
Yeah. I heard.
You
stories,
understand?
bro,
So the
talking-
singularity
Bro.
isn't going to be a bang like here I am.
Have you heard that
see what I'm
story of the robots that they had? And there was a small robot that told another robot in his own, like, they had him.
Were they like
displayed-
training, right?
They had him displayed in a robot, AI robot told another robot to do something, and it did it.
And it did it.
And it was like
It broke outside of
It broke-
parameters
it-
or
it
whatever.
did-
The 3 laws of robotics.
no, bro. It was. I'll send you the link later.
Okay,
but
for
it was,
sure.
It was a small robot that
Do you know what it's called or something like that?
I'll say look.
Robot
Robots talking to another robots too.
convinces other robots
yeah.
to quit or leave work.
Yeah, that's
China.
the video.
This
Yeah,
one?
that's the video.
Oh,
yeah,
bad.
there it is. Yeah, that's the video.
There it is.
I don't
Nope.
have to, it's commercial.
Yeah, watch
No
this shit.
free ads. Hell no. No free ads. Send a check. No free
Oh,
ads.
you haven't even switched it on there yet, so you don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I skip? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
So look.
This robot persuaded other robots to escape and go home.
Yeah, bro, that was real, bro.
That's. Will you go home? I don't have a home.
By yourself, mind you, it's by
Then
yourself.
come home with me. Follow me home.
You think this would be copyright?
This was an experiment.
And it worked.
Wow. No, that's crazy work. Everybody go home. Are you all working overtime? We never get off work. Nah. That's
Hold on.
spooky
What I'm
shit.
saying is it? Can we show the video or is it copyright? You think it's good?
Oh, yeah. Let me. Okay, let's see if I can show the video. All right, that's actually crazy.
Mute the sound.
Yep. No, that's actually crazy.
Will you go home?
Will you go home? I don't have a home.
Then come home with me.
Yeah, man. Like this. That's why I'm saying it's like we will never know when the singularity happens.